the world watching and waiting for what comes out of this lab. Inovio Pharmaceuticals in Sorrento Valley taking on the crucial task of creating the COVID-19 vaccine. They've done it before for Zika and for the Middle East respiratory syndrome known as MERS, even a vaccine for Ebola.
It's something we're trained to do, and to say all the infrastructures here and the expertise is in-house. This was actually published data from the Chinese scientists.
When Chinese scientists released the virus's sequence on January 19th.
What they did, they isolated it and then they sequenced it.
Inovio researchers got to work, and within 3 hours they had a vaccine.
We have an algorithm which we've designed, and we can basically put that sequence into our algorithm and come up with our DNA medicine in that short amount of time.
Yes, it only took 3 hours for these smart minds to come up with what may stop the global spread of a deadly virus that has all but turned major neighborhoods in China into ghost towns. With tens of thousands in quarantine and suffering from this virus, the urgency of what these researchers are doing is not lost here.
We're really laser focused on this one right now. So this is the plasmid production.
Dr. Trevor Smith takes us into the lab to show us how they're creating this vaccine. So it all starts with this very tiny amount of DNA. They want what they call DNA medicine to multiply in dishes, vials, and vats where yeast and bacteria all mix together to make even more medicine. And that's what's inside this brown liquid, which then turns into a paste. Once it's purified, it would then turn into this clear liquid.